G'day from the Bureau with your weekend forecast around the country. There's a fair bit going on this weekend. We've got showers and thunderstorms across large parts of central and western Australia and also through inland parts of southeastern Australia as well. Cold fronts impacting Tasmania on Friday night and Saturday morning, but our focus will be the possible severe thunderstorms through eastern parts of New South Wales on Saturday and the widespread shower and thunderstorm activity through the NT and into northern WA. And some of that could be severe with heavy rainfall down there. And similar stories in parts of New South Wales as well, where severe storms here on Saturday afternoon could bring large hail, damaging winds and heavy rainfall. While elsewhere, pretty cool but dry along the south coast. And then we move into Sunday, another cold front moving through parts of Tasmania, and that could bring a burst of damaging winds there. So watch out for some strong and windy conditions over the weekend down in Tasmania. Sunday, looking pretty quiet again along the south coast of Australia. But note finally some widespread shower and thunderstorm activity moving into southwest WA, including around Perth. And for many, this could be their first rainfall for weeks, if not months. So watch out for that there. Showers and thunderstorms continuing across our tropical north. Find in southeast Queensland in the early afternoon, but severe storms could be moving into the far southern parts as we move into Sunday afternoon and Sunday night, and also showers continuing along our north tropical coast, while high pressure dominates the southern areas. So how much rainfall can we expect with all this over the weekend? Well, definitely widespread moderate to heavy falls through parts of NT and northern WA, with falls here in that kind of 50 to 100 millimetre mark, with isolated falls in excess of 150 possible. Also note this splotching nature of colour across the rest of the country, and that's indicating a widespread hit and miss shower and thunderstorm activity. Also note, could see some decent falls there of 25 to 50 inland of Perth with those storms, and widespread moderate isolated falls as well through northeastern parts of New South Wales with storms there. Pretty dry along the south coast and also through southeast Queensland and through some inland areas as well. But what do those temperatures look like? Well, with all this shower and thunderstorm activity, much cooler than what we've seen through parts of NT and WA, and also much cooler along the south coast due to those light onshore southerly winds. Looking at 34 on Saturday in Perth, could be a few storms around there. Much cooler further east, 27 in Adelaide, only 20 in Melbourne and Hobart with that cold front moving through, 28 in Sydney and 33 in Brisbane. Then on Sunday, we'll see the heat kind of confined to those central parts of the country, and much cooler where we're seeing that cloud and thunderstorm activity. Looking at 34 again in Perth, but more widespread storm activity possible there. 25 in Adelaide, 29 in Canberra, and high 20s to low 30s along the east coast. So if you're out and about this weekend, particularly in those areas with severe thunderstorms, remember to stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings via our website, app, and social media, and we'll see you again next time.